I prayed for months to get into UCLA. My pastor, Dr. Juan Williams Sr., taught me to hold fast to my confession of faith. As a native of Rialto, California, raised by a single mother and incarcerated father, I cherished family and needed that external support from church. So, while facing an eviction and commuting on the bus for 2 hours, my prayer every day was thanking God for preparing me for UCLA. And when I received that congratulatory email, my house was in an uproar. It worked. What I didn't know then was how my faith would be tested. And my faith was tested in the form of identity shock. There was Donte, student leader in the African Student Union and Alpha Phi Alpha Fraternity Incorporated. There was Donte, who sought after a righteous relationship with God. There was Donte, who was learning so much about power and racism and wanted to just change the world. What kept me going was the village of faculty and staff who allowed me to just be. What do I pray for now? My faith teaches me that I'm loved, set apart by God. But somehow, in this world, that may not protect me from violence based on this skin, this body that I'm in. Wasn't Tamir Rice also special? Wasn't Sandra Bland also set apart? How about Breonna Taylor or George Floyd? What is my confession of faith now? I'm now obtaining my doctorate in education to break generational curses and leave a lasting impact for my family and beyond. UCLA was my start to this scholarly journey where I began to investigate a more equitable model for this world. Because after all of our experiences, is this really the best we can do? COVID and the Black Lives Matter movement are forcing us to reimagine our collective aspirations. I'm Donte, walking in faith in pursuit of my destiny in heaven and on earth. And I demand heaven and earth for Black people of all faiths and identities, for Black women, men, trans, and queer folks. I demand that we eradicate systems of inequity in healthcare, housing, and basic needs, that we fill a UCLA graduation with more than 10% of us represented, all while trusting God that we may have life and life more abundantly. Over the next few years, you'll discover your power and the strength of your squad. Seize this moment.